following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
And what a great journey for this young man. From USC to Ole Miss, which totally fit his game. Nice arm, excellent runner, and he got better each and every year for the Rebels. The Giants obviously believed in him. They traded back into the first round to pick him up. They know they have their quarterback for the future.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. To throw now, Dart. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
A gain of 16 on the play, but it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles,
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A gain of 5. And the Giants
faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Tracy. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Play fake, and here's Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
First down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
And they'll keep leaning on running game. Back to the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line.
First down, New York.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Dart. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A first run now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
At the 12-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Ready. Waiting.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
180.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Stafford now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Rams first down.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Now a 2nd and 6. Stafford. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
Here's Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Now 2nd and 3. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Blake Corum, 26 yards. And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
And a great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. The Giants now going to take over late in this 1st half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Dart. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Dart. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
250.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the 50 at Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Stafford. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen and crew thrilled.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They start the second half here with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Holland on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here's Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Stafford. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
Gain of 10 yards. And a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 37.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now Stafford. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
It's fourth down.
They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Easy! Reset!
Corum now on first and 10. No gain on the play there. Second down.
The tackle by Brian Burns.
22!
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. To throw is Stafford. Flush to his right. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard, need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterboo, 61 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Giants will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for two or go for one?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now they still trail by one. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 60.
To the right side, this is Corum. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Second and 7. Now it's Stafford. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Stafford. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Corum is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So now here is Jackson Dart and the Giants. Down 14-6, 2:07 remaining. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Brings up second and
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing his Dart. Connecting with Johnson. Here now, third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
He's back to throw. He's got Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Here's second down and 3.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
First and goal, New York.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Here's first and goal. Scattaboo. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Got 80.
Throwing here, Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here is third down and 4.
Hey, 22! Set! Move 60! 50! Move it,
Now it's Stafford. He'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Set!
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Get away!
They'll run here with Corum. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They run once more with Corum. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Corum. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. And let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Man, this motherfucker ever.